Hello my sweetie darlings, welcome back to my channel. As promised, this is part 2 of my jewelry collection. So we're going to get through the rest of this gorgeous tray here of jewelry. This is the jewelry I probably wear most, and we will start with what I am wearing. Okay, so this is by far one of my favorite necklaces. These are so resilient and I absolutely love bees. If you don't know much about bees, you should really watch a documentary on them and see how important they are to the planet. But I just love bees, and I thought this necklace was absolutely gorgeous as it's lariat. Lariat necklaces are amongst my favorite style because of the feminine, like Y-cut, like Y-shaped pendant on a chain, right? It's just beautiful. It kind of draws attention to the neckline, and it's really different. The links are paperclip style like chain, and the bee is like anatomically correct. He's got his little legs on the other side. I can feel it against my chest when I wear it, and he's just really adorable, cute. He's got beautiful wings and details. I love it so much, and it kind of just reminds me to be resilient as a bee when I'm going through a hard time. So yeah, this is why it's one of my favorite necklaces and I wear it all the time. Speaking of favorite necklaces, I will go to my other favorite necklace, which is the first necklace that my sweetheart purchased for me. And he purchased for me like almost 2 years ago. This was like the first piece of jewelry along with a bracelet that he bought me for my birthday in 2022, was it? Yeah, in 2022, it was May, and he presented it to me in the hotel room, and it was just so beautiful. He pretended, right, that he didn't get me anything, and I mean, that's fine. I was just like, okay, whatever. And then like we went to bed, and then I heard him shaking boxes, and literally he just thought it was so funny. He wanted to convince me that he got me nothing, and like, I'm not trying to be all like materialistic and everything, but you know, he's just like so cheeky. But anyway, this is actually not the original chain. It came on a very delicate chain, but it was like an 18-inch, which I'm not really fond of. I really like choker style chains, like shorter chains. So this is a chain I actually got from China. It's like diamond cut ball type chain. It's an absolutely gorgeous piece. Genuine, I think it's aquamarine thing, but genuine gemstone, and 95 sterling silver, and it's made in Thailand. And those of you who don't know, Thai silver is really high quality. And I have a few Thai silver pieces already, but I've never had a dragonfly. And just like bees, dragonflies are also important to the environment and the ecosystem, and I love them as well. Butterflies, dragonflies, bees, they're all really cute, and I love wearing them. So he actually thought it was a butterfly because he said in his culture, because I'm a dancer, butterflies are like graceful like dancers. So, but dragonfly, all the same, they're still beautiful, and I really adore it. And also I feel like dragonflies are a bit less common in jewelry than butterflies, so it's really a unique piece. In fact, I will put it on right now. Look how beautiful that is. Look. Next, I think I showed this in my last video anyway. I'll show it to you guys again. These are my Van Cleef dupes. Van Cleef is a very high-end jewelry company. Average couple $1,000s a piece. Right now, I'm not going to be paying that for a piece of jewelry. Until I have like a proper career sorted, but I saw these, and these are over sterling, and they were absolutely precious. I just love the different textures and everything, and also matching little earrings. So I absolutely love these as everyday pieces. And today I am wearing my gold over sterling double circle bracelet from Ana Luisa. I got this as promotion collaboration when I did a video for them. I got to choose a few pieces, and it's really delicate and beautiful. And on this hand, I have only Tiffany bracelet, which my sweetheart got me for Christmas. So this Love Struck bracelet from Tiffany. Return to Tiffany collection, of course, my favorite line. Okay, on this hand, I have one of these like stacking rings, part of a set that my sweetheart got me recently. And then this other one that was a stacking set from another set that I like them together. So this is a piece from a Turkish jewelry designer. A lot of Turkish jewelry is like inspired by the Ottoman Empire. So like a lot of jewelry, especially Turkish like artisans, they like to craft their jewelry like Ottoman Empire style jewelry. Of course, why not, right? Like the brand name Ottoman Hands, that's the thing. But this is very similar to the style of Ottoman Hands, but it wasn't Ottoman Hands. It was actually just like an individual jewelry designer from Turkey. And I got it at this New York City boutique. It's just absolutely stunning. It was gold over brass and turquoise and freshwater pearls. Brass is so easy to maintain if you know how to maintain it. A lot of sources will be like, don't wet it, don't get it wet, don't wash your hands with it. No, it's bollocks. You can totally wash it. If you don't, obviously if you're trying to maintain the gold finish of the brass, sure, like try not to wash it or get it wet. But I like the real color of the brass. I think it's beautiful, the original color. It's very close to gold, but it's a bit more distressed and edgy. It's like kind of oxidized, like antiqued looking naturally. So, and to clean it, vinegar, baking soda, and it's brand new and looks like gold again. But I even love brass when it starts to tarnish. It's still beautiful to me. So this is my Turkish designer piece. And then this is Ottoman Hands, which is a Turkish jewelry designer, and all of the jewelry is Ottoman style. This is absolutely stunning. When I first saw this ring, I was just blown away by the setting. Look how beautiful that setting is. I've never seen anything like it, and it's got freshwater cultured pearls, and it's one piece of brass, so it's open at the end and it's kind of adjustable. So it's just beautiful. I actually wore, and this is chalcedony. I love chalcedony because it's kind of luminous, and you can see that through the back. And I wore this on my first date with my sweetheart back in 2021, and he was looking at it too. He was like, interesting, because it is a really interesting, beautiful piece, isn't it? Just gorgeous. I just love the look of it. It's stunning. Because, you know, the settings in Western jewellery just look so boring, like just like basic prongs. And next we will go on to this ring. This is rose gold over sterling, and it looks like this. It's beautiful. I got it at TJ Maxx. It's not showing up very well on camera. I feel like a lot of times gemstones and just jewelry does not show up well. It just doesn't capture the light properly. You don't see the true like depth and sparkle of jewelry, but that's it. And it's a stunning piece. It's really pretty. So this was actually bought in Egypt by my stepdad when he went. He got both my sister and I like name necklaces bought at the Topaz Bazaar right at the Giza pyramids. It's so cool. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces I've ever received. And it says Tina in hieroglyphs. It's gorgeous. You can tell it's like handcrafted just by small impurities and imperfections where they hammered it and things like that. It's just stunning. This is exactly how some of the pieces did look like. Like if you look at ancient depictions of like the art and stuff and the stuff that they used to wear, they have stuff like this. So it's really cool, very authentic Egyptian, and I love it so much. Yeah, it's so cool, so unique, and it's all mine, and it says Tina. So yeah. And this is my Mont Blanc Lady Diamond Sport watch. I invested in this piece years ago. I am definitely into horology. I absolutely love watches. It's better to have one high quality watch than a whole bunch of shit fashion watches that are not respected in the watch community. Mont Blanc is one of those watches that is respected in the watch community, and although they don't have much of a legacy because they're quite a new company, they came out in 1996 and they are owned by the Richemont Group, and it was almost like an experiment to see how Mont Blanc would do with a watch line. And they didn't want to ruin like Vacheron Constantin or like a brand like like Panerai or whatever. So they chose Mont Blanc just in case it failed, and because they're a pen company, you can't really ruin a brand if they're not known for watches to begin with. But they actually took off, and they're very decent, really amazing quality at their price point, and yeah, respected in the watch community. They're not looked upon as garbage or just like junk. It's really difficult within the watch community or the horology community, watch enthusiasts, to get a brand that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, that's still like quite respected. I've learned that Seiko is actually very respected in terms of like the most affordable watch brands. Seiko generally is just respected because of the parts and the craftsmanship. So I wanted something very different too. I love the design and look of Mont Blanc. Apparently one of the directors, someone from Vacheron, went over to Mont Blanc, and that's why a lot of their designs resemble Vacheron Constantin. So this is just gorgeous. There's a mother of pearl dial. It has the date. It needs a new battery, so it's not even working right now. And it also needs new lume. The lume only works when it hits the sun, and then I go like inside, it's really bright. But like if it doesn't see daylight, the lume barely, yeah, I heard you can get it re-lumed, if that's a word. You can get like lume renewed. I find Mont Blanc just so elegant and understated. I like this piece a lot. And I actually purchased this piece at an estate sale, and it was under £1,000, which is really good because these go for roughly 3 to 5 grand on the secondhand market. You see the gorgeous Mont Blanc star right there, the same star that's on the tip of the pens. And then you see the Mont Blanc label right there, the embossed, the etched logo on the side. I really love this piece because it can be either casual or dressed up. You can wear this piece to the finest high-end events or to the most casual events. It doesn't matter. It's so versatile. Some pieces only look casual and other pieces only look formal. So it's one of those super versatile watches that can transition between formal and casual, everyday work, anything, any event. So I really, it's been such a great investment piece, and I highly recommend any women out there, because women usually don't take watches seriously and don't realize, you know, the status that comes with their watch. You know, take that Michael Kors off and get like a real watch, a watch that's respected, like actually respected for its movement and its craftsmanship. When it comes to fashion house brands, I feel like the only brands that are truly respected in the watch community are Cartier, Bulgari, and maybe Chopard, maybe. Not really. But Cartier is definitely respected, like for a fashion house. They definitely, Gucci, they look at like garbage. Any kind of like main brand like that, like Louis Vuitton, garbage, not known for the timepieces. You want to get something that's actually really respected for its craftsmanship. Yeah, so I will make another video on watches because I'm really interested in it. I know there's not many women that are, but I am. But anyway, yeah, this is my one and only timepiece. It's better to invest in one high quality, classy watch that will make you look good instead of a whole bunch of shit fashion watches, trust me. Okay, so next we have these earrings. Speaking of Thai jewelry, just like my pendant from Thailand, this is Thai silver. Again, this is diamond cut. They're stunning. I got them in Amsterdam years ago, and they are so beautiful and they catch the light. They're not even that clean right now either, but they are definitely one of my favorite earrings, and such a great purchase. I bought these when I was at uni, going back and forth between England and America, and it was at the airport in the Netherlands, and it was a huge, gorgeous like stand of all tie jewellery, all tie silver. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got this snowflake pendant. It's just cubic zirconia, nothing special, on sterling silver. Beautiful, perfect for those winter parties. Definitely seasonal piece. It's so wintry and cute. I love it. And then we have this. Okay, this is Juicy Couture, but let me inform you. Juicy Couture used to be really good quality. I know it's hard to believe now because they've been relegated to basically fast fashion bullshit, cheap shit since they went bankrupt and all the stores closed down. They used to have high quality handbags, high quality clothes and jewelry. This is sterling silver and super heavy. Gorgeous piece. Like if you just look at the clasp, beautiful detail. Like look, there's the 95 stamp. They have the logo J with the hearts on the lobster clasp. And then in the middle of the chain, closer to the pendant, they have another of their like symbols, the Juicy Couture crown, and then the Juicy Couture crown pendant. So yeah, when I was younger, I just had to have this, and it's beautiful. It is one of my highest quality silver pieces. So yeah, Juicy once upon a time used to be really nice, you guys. Those were the days. Yeah, it's just too bad when companies just go down the gutter, isn't it? It's just really too bad. Okay, next piece is another piece that my sweetheart bought me. It's definitely amongst my favorite necklaces. This is a T. It's one of my most delicate pieces. What I love about it is that you can't feel it when you wear it. That's what's really nice about delicate jewelry, is that you can't feel it. You could literally just sleep in it, and it's just the most comfortable thing in the world. It's so delicate, yet it's so sparkly and dainty, and you can see it from far away. Like, it's understated, but it's still eye-catching because it's so cute, and it's so, just the way the chain is cut, it catches the light a lot, and you can just see it. So it's really cute to have my name, T, the beginning of my name, initial necklace, and it's really cute stacked as well. That's the nice thing about having delicate pieces, is that you can stack them, and stacking is really trendy right now. It's really in style right now. I kind of made this necklace with other pieces of jewelry. So this used to be a bracelet. It used to be a double chain bracelet, but it was in two pieces like this. And I cut it and I linked it into one long chain with pliers, and I made it into a necklace. Why? Well, when my sweetheart bought me this necklace, he got protection eye to go with it. They're both like blue. My favorite color is blue. But the problem is the chain was one of those weird adjustment chains, and I have such small wrists that they always come loose and they're always falling off me, and I'm constantly having to put the bead up again and again and again. It got so annoying, so I just stopped wearing it, and I was sad because I really wanted to wear it because it is beautiful. So I took it off and I put it on a necklace, and now with this toggle piece, watch, it's very, very cute. And I added another pendant from another piece of jewelry, my Hand of Fatima. I added it to this piece. So now it's just a protection necklace because it's got a matching Hand of Hamsa, Fatima, Hand of Hamsa, and the evil eye protection on one. And it's so unique because obviously nobody else has it, because it's literally a makeshift necklace. and it's got a cute little toggle piece in the front. Here is a gorgeous chain. This is definitely one of my favorite chains I've ever come across. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera. The cut is really, really different. This isn't helping at all. Made in Italy. Lots of silvers from Italy. If you go to TJ Maxx, majority of the pieces are Italian brands. Quite high quality. Some of it may not be. It's just really hit or miss. This one definitely is, and it's beautiful. So sometimes I put this pendant on there, other pendants on here, but it's one of my favorite box chains because it's so different. And then I have here 2 anklets, both from TJ Maxx, both Italian silver. This is a beautiful diamond cut anklet, and this one is a snaked, kind of like similar to a snake chain, but a bit different. Really hard to get the, here we go. But you can see, I really like different style of links, like not the usual chains. So when I see something really different, I grab it. These two actually look really good together when they're stacked. So cheap. If you're looking for sterling silver jewelry, I urge you to check Ross and TJ Maxx. We have this bangle from Ottoman Hands. It actually goes with this. Even though they're not sold as a set, they're part of like the same kind of line that they did. They're kind of like a tealish colored, like ocean teal colored chalcedony, and they look absolutely stunning together. I'll show you. Like, look how stunning that is. It's so exotic, it's so beautiful, and definitely amongst my favorite like brass pieces. Ottoman Hands, Ottoman Empire style jewelry, beautiful. And then I've got my Vivian Westwood dupes. I do not believe in paying a lot for costume stuff because it's just plated junk. So I found out some high quality Vivian Westwood stuff on Amazon. It was so fucking cheap. I can't even tell you. It was like $12, and I thought it was going to be absolute garbage, but it's like some of the highest quality costume jewelry I've ever had. I've been wearing it over a year, no tarnishing, and it's like actually, you know, it's not glued in, it's like set. So when you have stones that are actually set, it's higher quality, better than being glued in, because I have seen cheap Vivian Westwood stuff and it's not like this. The pearls, you know, I mean, they're glass pearls, but they're not bad. They actually look really decent. Gotten compliments on them. And then I've got this safety pin Vivian Westwood style one, and as you can see, the stones are actually have settings, they're not glued in, and super bloody cheap. I can't believe it. So yeah, these are some of my favorite pieces. This bracelet, not so high quality. I don't know if you can tell. This was part of a different, it was from a different seller, but if you can tell the back, you see, it's just glued in. So you could just tell by looking at it, it's not as high quality as the other two, but it's still cute. I have such small wrists. I took out the what is it, the adjustment pieces, because I don't want anything hanging. I want it to just fit perfectly. Okay, so that concludes this tray of jewelry. I haven't even got to my box of jewelry, so this may even be 4 or 5 parts. It just depends on how much I can get through in a video. But thank you very much for watching, and watch out for my next jewelry haul. We're continuing my collection. We've only gotten through, not even through half of it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Look out for part 3. Bye!